Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Rev, and we're so thankful that you've stopped by to check out what we've got going on today. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to answer a couple of questions that I get asked frequently. So if this is not your thing, if you're just here for the parts and accessories and the reviews and the epic rides, the moto camping vlogs, all those things, go ahead and skip past this one. There are other videos for that. But if you want to know a little bit more about me, we're going to get into that today, so let's get rolling. I get asked two questions pretty frequently. When did I get my first motorcycle? And when did I realize that I wanted to be a pastor? So we're going to dive into those two questions today. First of all, I was very fortunate as a young person to be given the opportunity to discover my love for all things two wheels. When I was 4 years old, I received the best Christmas gift ever in the way of a 1984 Honda Z50. I was 1 month away from being 5, so I got my first motorcycle when I was 4 years old. It was pretty instant, my love and passion for motorcycles and really all things two wheels. I remember very vividly my dad and my grandfather teaching me how to ride that first day, and I've been riding ever since. I have not been without a motorcycle since I was 4 years old. And so that passion started within me at a very early age. In fact, that very same 1984 Honda Z50 still sits in our garage today. It is the gift that truly keeps on giving. I was given that gift as a 4-year-old for Christmas, and I was given that very same gift again when I turned 21 years old. My dad had spent a number of hours lovingly refurbishing a motorcycle that was well loved and not always cared for to the best of my ability. So when I turned 21, he handed it to me, and it looked just like it did the day it rolled off the assembly line in 1984. Another question I get asked frequently is, when did you know you wanted to be a pastor? Now, I know what some of you are thinking, especially if you watch some of my other content. You don't really look like a pastor. You don't really sound like a pastor. And in fact, I kind of enjoy that. I think that God has called me to be authentic, to be exactly who I am and who God has called me to be. And so, yes, I have a long beard. Yes, I ride a Harley Davidson. Yes, I spend some of my personal time off going to motorcycle rallies and taking great adventures. Yes, I even drink alcohol occasionally. And some of you may not agree with that, and that's okay, because what brings us together is our love of God and our love of neighbor. And so I knew that I was feeling called to ministry also at a young age. I discovered my love for motorcycles at 4, and I felt a call to ministry at 5. And it's a really funny story, really. We were in worship one evening. My parents' friends were kind of starting a new church faith community, and we were in worship. The music was great. And I remember during worship tugging on my dad's shirt sleeve. My dad bent down and said, "Yes, son, what is it?" And I said, "Well, Daddy, there's Little League baseball and Little League basketball, Little League football, all these Little League sports. But Daddy, I'm no good at all those things. Why can't there be Little League preaching?" We kind of laugh at that because it was funny. But in fact, that was the first time I felt God tugging at my heart and calling me into a place of leadership within God's church. I now serve a moderately sized mainline church in the Charlotte area, and I am in my 18th year of ministry, believe it or not. It's hard to believe that I've been serving and in ministry with a few different faith communities now for 18 years. I love it. I can't imagine doing anything else with my life, and I give God thanks each and every day for the opportunity to do what we're doing. Thanks for stopping by this week and checking out our latest video. We hope that it was fun for you to learn a bit more about me, who I am, and what I'm about. We thought it might be fun for you to know a bit more about the person that's been creating this content that you've been enjoying for a little over a month now. We're going to continue to put out our product reviews of great parts and accessories, our epic rides. We have a moto camping trip planned coming up, so you'll see some content about that. But we are a family deeply rooted in our faith. And so that is very much a part of who we are and what we're about. That is the core of who we are and what we're about. So we will intentionally be sprinkling in some more faith-centric videos along the way because that's part of our life that we would like to share with you as well. Those are the points that we're excited to share in this channel, those places where faith meets the open road. And so we hope to see you again real soon. Wherever you are today, whatever you're getting into, we hope that you are well. And until we meet again, let's keep them revved up, minds, motors, and souls.